habari, hello. I just said hello in Swahili and Yoruba. That should give you an inkling on what our topic today is about. Hello everyone, you're welcome to another episode of the Sankofa Pan-African series. My name is Gabriella and today's topic is so cool. We're going to be looking at African languages and their influence outside the continent. Africa is such a diverse continent and the number of languages spoken is a testament to this. The total number of languages natively spoken in Africa is variously estimated at between 1,250 and 2,100, and by some counts at over 3,000. Nigeria alone has over 500 languages according to SIA Ethnologue and the African Language Program at Harvard, and is considered to be one of the greatest concentrations of linguistic diversity in the world. One of the notable differences between Africa and most other linguistic areas is its relative uniformity. With few exceptions, all of Africa's languages have been gathered into 4 major families. Most of the languages are primarily oral, with little available in written form. The languages of Africa break down into 4 large families known as phyla, with an additional Austronesian family spoken in Madagascar. The 4 continental language families are Niger-Congo. Now this language family, with approximately 1,300 to 1,650 languages, is the largest of the 4. It is also the largest language family in the world. The Niger-Congo languages inhabit Western, Central, Eastern and Southern Africa. The most widely spoken languages of Africa are such as Swahili, Yoruba, Amharic, Fula and Igbo all belong to the Niger-Congo family. The next family is the Afroasiatic family. Now this family is second in size to Niger-Congo and has about 200 to 300 member languages in Africa. The Afroasiatic languages in Africa are found mainly in northern regions of Africa, including northern Nigeria, southern Niger, Somalia, and the North African countries of Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. Languages such as Hausa, Sidamo, and Afar belong to this family. Now over to the Nilo-Saharan family with about 80 languages. These occupy Eastern Africa, northeastern region of Africa, countries like Uganda, Tanzania, Chad, the Sudan, have languages that fall into this group. Kalenjin, Lango, and Naringa are some of the languages in this family. Last but certainly not least is the Khoisan family with between 40 to 70 members. Believed to be the oldest of the 4 language families, it is the smallest of the 4 and is found mainly in southern Africa. Sandawe, Nama, and Shua belong to this language family. Now let's look at something really interesting: extinct languages in Africa. An extinct language is a language that no longer has any speakers, especially if the language has no living descendants. According to Wikipedia, there are about 52 listed extinct languages in Africa. These languages are from every region of the continent, but for simplicity, we'll discuss 3 extinct languages. First on our list is Ancient Egyptian. This language is an Afro-Asiatic language which was spoken in ancient Egypt. Its attestation stretches over an extraordinarily long time, from the Old Egyptian stage around the mid-4th millennium BC in the Old Kingdom of Egypt. Its earliest known complete written sentence has been dated to about 2690 BC, which makes it one of the oldest recorded languages known, along with Sumerian. Its writing system includes hieroglyphs, cursive hieroglyphs, and Coptic. Next on our list is Isuma. It is an extinct language of uncertain classification within the Kwa branch of the Niger-Congo family, once spoken in Assini and Mafia villages in Ivory Coast. This language became extinct in the 1800s when speakers switched to the Ayin and Nzima languages. Now, the final extinct language of Africa on our list is Yeni. The Yeni language is an extinct language of Cameroon, formerly spoken around Yeni Mountain in the Inyalang area. All that remains of the language apparently is a song remembered by some natives. However, according to Bruce Cornell, who reported the existence of the language in 1995, comparison of the song's words to neighboring languages suggests that it was closely related to Kisabe and Kambap languages. Now, what influences do African languages have outside the continent? Some African languages are being spoken outside the continent, and this is largely due to the transatlantic slave trade. Some of these languages include Yoruba in Brazil. This is a language spoken in West Africa, most prominently in southwestern Nigeria. It is also spoken in Benin, Ghana, Togo, and so on. During the transatlantic slave trade, Yoruba speakers brought their language Yoruba, which is spoken in parts of Brazil's Bahia state. Now, Brazil has a very strong Yoruba culture. For example, masquerades traditional to the Yoruba, known as Egungun, can also be found in Brazil, just as they can be found on the streets of Lagos. It is alleged that Yoruba could become one of Brazil's official languages. It is also spoken in parts of Cuba. Next is Akan in Jamaica. Akan is a central Tano language and the principal native language of the Akan people of Ghana. Spoken over much of the southern half of Ghana, about 80% of Ghana's population can speak Akan, but about 44% of Ghanaians are native speakers. It is also spoken in parts of Côte d'Ivoire. Now, Jamaican Patois is a colorful mix of several languages, passed down from both their ancestors and remnants of their colonial past. Akan is one of the languages that forms this colorful mix. Words like Bafan, Kokobe, and Brony are words in Jamaican Patois that are of Akan origin. Next is Igbo in Haiti. This is the principal native language of the Igbo people, an ethnic group of southeastern Nigeria. The Igbo, whose traditional territory is also called the Bight of Biafra, also known as the Bight of Bonny, became one of the principal ethnic groups to be enslaved during the transatlantic slave trade. Igbo is also spoken in Equatorial Guinea, where it is regarded as a minority language. Overall, people who speak this language reportedly make up about 0.36% of the world population. In Haiti, there were many Igbo slaves. This is a Creole saying of "nous c'est Igbo," meaning we are Igbos. Slaves kept some of their language, and today, some Haitians still contain Igbo elements within their Creole. African languages have obviously influenced the way some parts of the world speak and communicate. They are the tongues of our ancestors, and it's only fitting for us to create conversations around them and embrace them. I hope you found this interesting and informative. Please give us a thumbs up, share with your contacts, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.